happy Tuesday, my friends. Happy start to a brand new week. How are we doing, friends? Hello, Cassie. Welcome in, Ryan. Welcome in, Carlos. Welcome in, Bucky. Welcome in, sweet Shay. Welcome in, friends. I am so happy to have y'all here. Hello, Carlos. Welcome. Lyra says, I'm in class today as a student, so I won't be able to join the stream, I think. I finish around 2 hours and 15 minutes. Well, maybe you'll catch the tail end, Lyra. No worries at all, though. Good luck today. That's awesome. Let's see. Cassie says, hi, Ashlyn. How are you doing today? I am doing so very well, Cassie. I feel like today, to be honest, has been giving a bit of Monday energy. Even though Monday was yesterday, I feel like today was very busy and very intense. And like a lot of work things are going on. So today kind of felt like my Monday, which I'm not complaining because I love to be busy. So I definitely have like Monday energy today, and I am so excited to finish my work day with my lovely dream team and playing some Fortnite. I'm so excited about it, y'all. Hello, sweet Shay. Welcome in. Welcome. Ryan, I am so sorry to see that you have a stomach ache. That's the worst. Oh, wait, more than a stomach ache. Wait, did I see stomach bug? No, I'm so sorry, Ryan. That's the worst. Oh my goodness. Honestly, like stomach bugs are the most like debilitating, horrible, awful thing ever. I'm so sorry to hear that you're going through that right now. I hope that you feel better soon. I hope that whatever it is works its way out of your system as soon as possible. And until then, I'm going to be sending you all of my most healing vibes because stomach bugs are literally from Satan. I am so sorry to hear that you're feeling so unwell. That is literally the worst. Let's see. Lyra says, thank you. Hugs to all. Oh my goodness, Lyra, best of luck today. Best of luck. Oh my goodness gracious. But y'all, I am so excited for today's stream. Today's stream is actually the only stream that we're going to be having this week. So I want to jam pack it full of fun starting this week, which technically I feel like I'm not really fulfilling the new structure. But starting this week, we're going to start doing a 3-day streaming week versus a 5. Sadly, we're going to be doing Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday streams moving forward. That said, this particular week is so busy for me that I'm only doing Tuesday. So today is our only stream, but moving forward, it's going to be Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays that we will be streaming. And this is just a short-term thing. This is not going to be forever. Don't worry. It's just I have so many projects kind of on the roster right now that I have to kind of like figure out how to structure my days where I'm getting everything accomplished and have enough like attention for each thing successfully. Because I've been known in the past to like spread myself too thin, and then I feel like I'm not performing at peak performance. So I'm trying to really structure everything where I'm still accomplishing everything, but also like accomplishing it very well. So that's the plan moving forward. I'm so excited though about today, you guys. Every week we're most likely going to be doing Fortnite because I can't have one week without Fortnite. So never fear. We will definitely be playing Fortnite every week. No worries. Let's see. Bucky says, I had an appointment today that took a few hours and now my social battery is low and I can't wait to go to bed tonight. Aw, Bucky, I'm sorry. Honestly, whatever the appointment is, even if you're just like going out and living amongst people, I feel like the social battery can definitely get low. I feel like I feel that way too sometimes, where it's like I just go out and I'm not even doing anything like super intense or that requires like a lot of brain power, but yet just like being around like a ton of people can really drain the battery. So I completely understand. I hope you're able to just like be at home, rest up, and relax now, and not be around anybody. Honestly. Let's see. Bucky says, I'm down to play some Fortnite though to decompress. Yay! I'm so glad. Yeah, I find that Fortnite is the perfect way to kind of like rest up and relax, which I find to be funny because it is like technically an intense like shooter game. But you know, that kind of that tracks, because when I was doing a lot of auditioning and working and all this stuff, the way before streaming, the way that I would decompress was by coming home and playing Call of Duty. Which is also a shooter game. So now instead of playing Call of Duty, I play Fortnite. So I get it. I get it. Carlos says, you look beautiful today, Ash. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Carlos. I feel like I'm just kind of in my cozies. I needed some like cozy energy. So I was like, okay, I just want to be in my cozies. Let's see. Wizard says, I had McDonald's today and then I went to Atwood's and saw some baby chicks there. Oh, how cute. Oh my goodness. I hope you took a lot of photos. Baby chicks are so adorable. Oh my goodness gracious. Cassie says, Sunday I participated in another cake party in Palia and had a blast as well. Let me tell you, amazing weekend. Yay! I'm so glad to hear that, Cassie. I'm so happy to hear that everything went well. Bucky says, I get that way too. Being around people all day makes me kind of tired. It's like mentally draining. And I had a bit of anxiety earlier today too, so that didn't help. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, Bucky. Anxiety doesn't help anything. It really doesn't. It like heightens everything. I totally get it. That's like, that's frustrating. But yeah, it is. I think, at least for me, the reason why I think I get tired is because like, number one, living in a major city, there's like a million people. To be honest, like there's like a million and two people. And so you're always trying to like make space for everybody, you know, because I'm really not someone who likes to just like invade people's space, you know, like literally yesterday, someone like shoulder checked me. I was walking and I was looking over at something and talking to my mom. And this dude literally also was not looking where he was going and just totally like shoulder checked me and was like, oh, sorry. And I'm like, ow. So like if you look away for 2 seconds, you're going to get shoulder checked. But not only that, I also feel like when there's so many people, a lot of people are like in not so good of moods the majority of the time. If you get my drift, like people drive kind of crazy, are a little bit impatient. And for me, when I go out, like I want to try to bring a smile to people's day. Like I try to really be positive and like really nice and, you know, trying to not be impatient or angry, right? And so I feel like doing that for a whole day too, like just really trying to like lead with positivity, even in the face of like people getting annoyed or people like getting frustrated or trying to like get around you or whatever, like that can be tiring too. You know, like trying to just deal with the negativity, I feel like is also a little bit tiring. So I feel like, and then on top of that, if you're struggling with anxiety, again, that like makes everything so much more heightened and like, I don't know. As someone who like also has an anxiety disorder, like it's tough when you have anxiety. It like makes everything a little bit harder. Let's see. Ryan says, "Oh man, I get tired just going to going grocery store shopping. Oh my goodness. Well, again, I think it's just getting out there and being amongst a lot of people can be tiring. You know, you're trying to like dodge. I feel like in grocery stores, it's like the same as driving. It's like you have to be offensive and also defensive. Like you have to make sure that you're not like running into anybody, but you're also like, you know, jumping out of the way of the like person who's completely not like paying attention to you. Like you have to pay more attention because of the other people who are not paying attention. And that was showcased to me by literally me for the first time ever not exactly looking where I'm going. And then that's when I get shoulder checked. I was like, wow, this never happens to me. And it's because like, it's literally because I wasn't looking for 2 seconds and somebody else was also not looking. And so we both like hit each other. Let's see. Bucky says, I love encountering nice people. Even if the cashier is kind to me, I remember that and that makes me feel safe. I love positive and kind people. You would definitely make me feel safe and ease my anxiety. Bucky, that's just about the nicest thing. That is the nicest thing you could say. That makes me feel so happy. Honestly, as someone like, again, who also struggles with anxiety, like knowing that, you know, I'm able to like bring a little bit of like, I don't know. I don't even know what the word is. Just like a little bit of contentment. Cause I feel that way about like you guys, like being able to be on here with you guys helps me feel better with my anxiety and makes me feel safe and comfortable. So knowing that like if we encountered each other, Bucky, that like I would be able to ease your anxiety makes me feel very, very good. That makes me happy. That's just about the nicest thing you could say. Carlos says, Ash, may I join the first round? Absolutely, Carlos. In just a few moments, we're going to jump into some gameplay. I am very excited for tonight's Fortnite stream, y'all. It's going to be a lot of fun. Again, we're going to do things as per usual. We're going to do 1 round per group until we make it through everybody who wants to play. And then we'll circle back around to friendos who have already played but would like to jump back in. And then what else? I'm trying to think. What else? I feel like I do the spiel every time we do Fortnite. I'm like, I feel like I forget something. Oh, of course, if anybody wants to jump in again after they've played the first time, please let me know and I'll put them on the standby list. And I think that's pretty much it. It's first come, first serve. And yeah, I'm super old school and I like to write lists. So I'm going to have a list. I see that Carlos wants to jump in first. So we will get Carlos in here. And Bucky, yay, I'm so glad. Let's see. Rodrigo says, hey, Ash, can I join? Absolutely. Please let me know, friends. Please let me know who would like to join. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I missed a comment from Cassie. Let me go back here. Let's go, Bucky! Oh my goodness, y'all. Can we get some hype in the chat for Bucky? Y'all, this means another Dream Team membership has sailed. Oh my goodness, has it been 15 months already? That is crazy. Oh my gosh. I feel like time is literally flying by so fast. I don't even know what to say. Thank you so much, Bucky. Thank you. Let's go. Thank you, Bucky. Y'all, let's get a ton of hype in the chat for Bucky. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you, my friend. Bucky says, I can't believe it's been 15 months. That is crazy. Oh my gosh, that is like wild. I don't know how time flies so fast. It's like, oh my goodness, I blink and it's like been 15 months. Cassie says, I had an amazing Saturday. I had friends come over to my beach party plot on Saturday in Palia, and we even had a blast. I even participated in a cake/focus food party too. Cassie, that's awesome. I am so happy you had such a great weekend with your friends. That is like the best way to spend a weekend, in my opinion, just like with loved ones or with friends. And like, I am so happy to hear that, Cassie. That's awesome. Let's see. Wizard says, unfortunately, I don't know if they would have allowed it. Aw, dang. Okay, well, you'll have to just take like a mental snapshot. You'll have to like document the memories in your little file. I always think of that episode in SpongeBob where like when Squidward's like, you need to forget everything but breathing and like fine dining or whatever he says. And then SpongeBob's looking through the files in his brain of like where his name is, right? I always think of that. Like, I think that really, I don't know, imprinted in my brain, because now I will literally think about like when I'm looking for something, or like when I'm thinking about looking for something, like a memory or some experience or someone's name that I haven't seen in 15 years. I like imagine going into the files and like looking in the files of my brain. Let's see. Gojo, welcome in. Welcome. So I will get you on the list too. Let's see. So the first round is going to be Carlos. Perfect. Carlos and Bucky. Amazing. And then the second round is going to be Rodrigo and Gojo. Perfect. And again, I think I mentioned this, can't remember if I did or not, but Michael is going to be joining us today. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Bucky says, getting comfy cozy in my pajamas to play. Yes, great minds think alike, Bucky. I'm literally in my pajamas right now. I'm in my pink Victoria's Secret pajamas. I think that pink pajamas are literally the most comfy pajamas. Like, I just love them so much. I love them so much. I've loved them for literally ever. I have this like little sweatshirt top thing, and then I have these like really adorable pink like sweatpants, and what I love about them is that everything is so fuzzy. Like, it's like if you guys have ever felt like the inside of a sweatshirt that's really, really fuzzy, that's the material of the entire thing. It's so divine. I just love it. I love fuzzy. Honestly, I don't know if you all know this about me. I think I've mentioned this before, but like, I am such a fuzzy material thing person. Like, I literally love fuzzy socks. I love fuzzy sweatshirts. I love fuzzy blankets. I love fuzzy pillows. Like, I literally can't even begin to express the level of love I have for just like fuzzy things. I don't know why it is. I don't know where it started, but I just love it. Let's see. Ryan says, I imagine it's a bunch of boxes that have no labels, so I got to open them all to find what I need in my brain. Oh my goodness, Ryan. You know, I got to be honest, that's kind of how like I organize my storage bins, and like it's a little bit intense sometimes. It's a little intense. I feel like you might need to get a labeling system. You might need to get one of those like labeling thingy majiggies that you can like label your bins with. Because I feel like you got to get a mental label creator. Cassie says, I'm wearing everything gray right now. A gray USA t-shirt and gray shorts too. Let's go color coordination. Bucky says, I'm in my nightgown that says, be kind to your mind. Oh my gosh, Bucky. I love that. Be kind to your mind. I love that. I love that. I'm gonna write that down actually. I like that a lot. Be kind to your mind. What a nice saying. I love that. That's great. Ryan says label maker to stick in my brain. Well, just like imagine like a little label maker. It's like, okay, this is the file of, I don't know, songs. I also think of, when I think of like my brain people, I also think of the Inside Out characters as well, especially the ones that like, oh my goodness, Ryan, get out of here. Oh my gosh. What? Oh my goodness, that's so incredibly nice of you. Oh my goodness, y'all, can we please get a ton of hype in the chat for Ryan literally just like spontaneously being so incredibly generous? Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Ryan. Oh my gosh, you just like made my day. Thank you so much. Hold on, y'all, we gotta get some hearts in the chat. We need to get some hearts. I feel like I do not see enough hearts anymore, y'all. We need to get some positivity, some hearts. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Ryan. Thank you, my friend. What an incredible kindness. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Ryan says little bits when I catch the stream will get there. Oh my gosh, Ryan, seriously, that is so incredibly kind. Thank you so much. Honestly, when buying a new PC, literally every little bit counts, truly. Like, because y'all know tech is expensive, so literally every dollar is so incredibly helpful. Thank you so much, my friend. Oh my goodness, y'all. It's so nice. Thank you so much. Keep that positivity coming, y'all. I want to see lots of hearts in the chat for Ryan. Thank you so much. What was I saying? Oh yes, the little Inside Out guys. So the little, you guys remember like the little Inside Out blobs that like decide what gets deleted and what gets like left? Do you remember them? Where like sadness and sadness and joy like find them and they're like, oh, old phone numbers, we don't need that, and then they like shoot them down the tube of despair. Do you remember the little orbs and they shoot them down into like the area that Bing Bong gets left? Trauma. The land of forgotten memories or whatever it's called. Clearly my little blob guys that are in my brain, they clearly go, oh, this is a lyric from back in like 2001. We definitely need to keep this. Like, song lyrics are the one thing that I never forget. And like, I don't know why. I don't know why my brain holds on to them forever. Like, we're talking any song lyric. Like, anything that I listened to more than a couple times, like, that thing is stuck. It's in there. It's in there forever. So they're also a part of my filing system. They're like, oh, music? Nope, keeping that. Oh, you know, random piece of knowledge for something that would actually be useful? Nope, getting rid of that. So that's how my brain works. I have the SpongeBob filing system. And then I also have the little blob guys keeping all of the song lyrics. So that's how my organization works in my brain. That's how it works. I don't know. But yeah, I think a filing system. I think like a little labeling filing system might be useful. Let's see. I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody wanting to jump in and play. Let's see. Ryan says, OMG, yes, all my little head blorbos shoot out everything but game lore and weird messed up history. It's so funny because I actually really ascribe to this whole like little like brain blobby guy. I really do ascribe to this because I'm like, you know what? I think that this is true. I feel like this is what is that new TikTok trend going around like propaganda that I'm 100% like believing or whatever. I feel like there are little brain guys that are just like, no, I don't think we need this math like knowledge. I think we can get rid of that, but we definitely need to keep this random fact about zebras. You know, like they're the most chaotic thing in your brain, I think. Like, I think that they're little rascals and they like to cause problems. I really do. I think they're like, oh, yes, I want this song lyric, or oh, yes, I want this Disney fact, or oh, yes, I want this like BTS knowledge. But anything else, no, I don't need it. It's fine. Get rid of it. Make room for the next lyric. So that's how it works in my brain. Anyways, y'all, let's jump into some gameplay. I have my very delicious iced tea here. I have been really enjoying the little things that Starbucks has been writing on my cups. Yesterday, I had one that said, "You're the cat's meow," and it had a little drawing of a cat on it. That was the best one so far. This one has little hearts and says enjoy, and I am enjoying it. So that was perfect. Perfect little message. Ryan says, no math, only a jingle for a reading writing hotline. There you go. See, I'm telling you, I don't know. I don't know what's going on in there. I don't know. But, you know, I'm not going to lie. I kind of appreciate it. I like to know all the lyrics. Sometimes I feel like I should go on one of those lyric shows. I feel like I'd do well. But, you know, here we are. But y'all, we're going to jump into some gameplay. We are going to get Carlos and Bucky in for the first round, and then we're going to get Rodrigo and Gojo in for the second round. Just as a reminder, friends, we are going to be playing a ton of rounds today. So if you're kind of not feeling it right now, but want to play Fortnite a little bit later on, please just let me know in chat and I can get you in on some rounds because I love it when you guys join in. Plus, like I said, this is going to be our last stream for this week, our first and last stream for this week, because I'm very, very busy this week. But next week, I think we're going to be streaming Thursday and Friday because next Tuesday I actually have a photo shoot, so I will not be streaming on Tuesday. So yeah, we're going to be not streaming all the way until next Thursday. So we got to have a lot of fun during today's stream. All right, you guys, let's do it. Let's jump in. We're going to win some Fortnite rounds. We're going to level up some levels, and it's going to be great, y'all. All right, here we go. Okie dokie artichoke. So let's turn on PS Live. In just a moment, I'm also going to invite Michael onto the Discord so we can get Michael on in. You know, I gotta tell y'all, this like not... Oh, did it actually? Oh, you know, I spoke too soon, you guys. I was about to diss my PS5. I was about to do the whole, you know, it's just really bothering me that my PS5 does not turn on when I click the button. And here it is. Proved me wrong. Proved me wrong. Proved me wrong. Oh my goodness, you guys. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Ryan says your PS5 knew it was about to get dunked on. Seriously. I know, I was about to be real mean. I'm actually going to close the game and restart it because otherwise I have problems. And we don't need problems today, you know? We need a problem-free stream is what we need. We need a super calming, relaxing, zen stream. Okay. Perfect. Alrighty, so we are going to get Michael on the VC. I also don't think I actually told Michael that I was going to have him on the VC. I always just kind of assume that he's going to be cool with it. Hopefully that's the case.
Surprise!
Surprise! Oh my gosh, you're so loud! Oh my gosh, there's my voice!
Oh wait, sorry, hold on.
Ah! Hello? Wow. Right after I said I wanted a nice calming stream, everything's turning into chaos.
I was not prepared. I am so sorry.
Oh my gosh, that was so intense.
I had Discord still coming through my speaker, so the microphone was picking it up.
My poor ears.
I'm sorry.
My poor
Failed.
My poor brains.
2 out of 10 would not recommend.
I lost like 6 brain cells just then.
Okay, well I owe you a couple then.
Yeah. Is it true? Wait, I feel like I read this when I was a kid, and I want you to tell me if it's true or not. Is it true that when you listen to really loud music that you lose brain cells? Like in your headphones, like if you had to have headphones, like earplugs thingies?
Like just by existing you're losing brain cells actively?
No, I'm not.
I mean, not you specifically, like human beings. You're
Nuh-uh.
constantly losing brain cells. They're always dying. I mean, like obviously head trauma or like those sorts of things will kill a little bit more, but you know, you also make new ones all the time too. So
See, this is what I'm talking about. You make new brain cells?
yeah. So basically, like aging,
Oh
like
no.
your life in general, your cells are always dying.
Yeah.
And you're always replacing them. You're making new cells within your body. It's just, you know, at a certain point you lose more than you make.
Bucky says, no, I have loud music all the time and I still have all my brain cells. Well, because I remember, like, I can't remember how old I was, but I remember reading this thing that I think was meant to terrify people that was like, oh, teenagers, like, you wear your ear pod thingies, like don't do that, because if you play your music too loud, you're going to lose all your brain cells. Like, literally, that was like the whole thing. And I remember being so scared about it. And I was like, oh my gosh, how many brain cells? Like, you know how like sometimes, this is kind of aging me a little bit, but do you know, like, when you had your like CD player handheld thingy and like you'd have your little headphones and you would sometimes like accidentally hit the side and the sound would go up all the way, and so then you turn on your music and you had your headphones on and like it would blow out your eardrum for a second?
Yeah, you're fine.
When that would happen, I would always have like a minor panic attack that I had just killed like 60 brain cells.
No, it's like overblown and overhyped. You're totally fine.
Okay. Because I need my
You're
brain
good.
cells.
I don't know why my banana has ice hands.
Oh. That's cool. Oh, whoops, hold on.
There we go.
There we
Okay.
go. Now we're doing okay.
No, we're good. We're set now.
Let's see. Ryan says the average lifespan of a cell in your body is 7 to 10 years, but it's highly variable. 7 to 10 years.
Oh, we're getting other people in the party. Let's go.
Yay! Let's go.
We got a lizard friend.
Yay! We love a lizard friend. Oh, I guess we got to pick where to go, huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, no. Pressure.
Here.
Wait, which color are you? Okay, great.
Wait. Oh, okay.
It's going great.
Great.
Strong start.
It's a super strong start. It's fine. It's great. So this is why you have to always ask
Are you not
me.
having crazy weather?
No. I mean, I'm having a little bit of a gloomy weather moment, like a little I might be angry weather moment. But yeah, it's just kind of gloomy.
Just me.
So you had like lightning and thunder?
I had lightning and thunder earlier.
No rain?
And then I keep having the... Oh, no, there was rain also, like super heavy rain.
Oh, God.
And then I'm having like
no.
random super heavy rain cells pop up here.
Oh no. Hold on, stand by. Being chased.
That's not good.
Ah! I see so many little feet. Oh, I'm gonna die. Goodbye.
No. I'm coming, I think.
Ow.
I see...
Oh, the pain.
my God.
Oh, the pain.
There's a lot going on here.
I am injured. Injured. Oh, hello, La. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Oh, look, a chug. A lug. What is it called?
A chug-a-lug?
Oh, a chug jug. A chug-a-lug.
Oh, wow.
No! Oh my gosh, why did we land here? Who picked this place?
It was an interesting... Oh, dang it. Dag nabbit.
I'm scared. I want to run away from the running noises. Ah, no!
There was a lot of chaos here. Dag nabbit. Hi, Ashlyn.
Okay. Well, this was an interesting start.
But you know what? We're all here. We survived for the most part.
Okay. Good lord. That was a journey. Okay. Whew. Stress.
That was a thing that just happened.
Stress. Okay. We're good. We got this. That was easy. Pfft. That was fine. Okay. Where are you, Michael? Okay, a bunch of things just happened. I looked in this pool, and the first thing I thought was, oh, did someone go to the bathroom in the pool? That was the first thing I thought, and then I realized it was dirt, and then I realized there's little guys here!
That's a dookie.
Look at these little guys! They're dancing!
Little creatures are fun.
Look at them! That was a whole emotional journey I just went on. Look at these little guys! They're little blobs. These are little blobs that are in my brain. This is what I think they look like. This is
I'd like
them.
to introduce you to my blobs.
These are my blobs. This is Blobbert and Blobby
Blobette.
and
Blobberina.
Blobbera.
Blobbera.
Let's go, Corey. Welcome in, and also thank you so much for this sub. This means another Dream Team submarine has submerged. Thank you so much, my friend. Welcome in. Welcome, Corey.
I feel like we're not adequately appreciating Blobbera.
Blobbera.
That doth spark joy.
I know, there are head blobs, Ryan. There they are. They came to say hello so that everyone knew that they existed. Same brain cell. Same brain cell. Same hat, same brain cell. Mine.
Wow. TIE fighter.
Mine.
They're coming.
Blobbera's pretty good, not gonna lie. Thank you. I've been known to have a good one here and there. I'm glad you appreciate it, Law. That's a compliment.
Oh.
Oh, geez. Wow. What a coward.
Think they're coming back? Oh, the portal's kind of close.
Back. I'm coming back. All right, let's see here. Got my little pistol.
I can try and make it. Let's see if I can make it. See if I can get it for us. 300 meters.
I'm very far away. You left without me. You, you
nope.
abandoned me.
I'm coming back.
Oh no, now I'm falling.
Oh, we are right in the path, aren't we? That's not good.
You did this. This is your fault.
Wow, how is this my fault?
Oh no. Oh no, and it's Final Destination! I still think that was the best marketing I've ever seen.
Which one?
The Final Destination against the...
Oh, with the truck.
The truck with the wood.
Oh, God.
That is the best marketing I've ever seen in my life. Our original characters, Blobbera and Daniel? Wait, Daniel? Daniel? Wait. I think I'm missing something. Daniel?
Denial?
Denial?
Loads of that.
Are they coming this way?
They are over the middle of the map currently, so I think we're relatively
okay.
safe.
We're safe? Okay, good.
I think?
I don't know. I think they can reach us over here. Ah, okay. Sorry. CJ just scared me.
How's it going?
I'm good. Let's see. Having slushies with my 8-year-old daughter. Oh my gosh, Corey. Slushies are delicious.
Question is what flavor?
Yeah, I was just about to say what kind. Did you get like a Coke?
Blueberry? Cherry? Coke?
You know, you are cutting me off.
I'm sorry.
You're cutting me off. These are my questions. You
sorry.
knew me too well. You knew what questions I was gonna ask.
I have known you quite a fair bit of time.
I feel like the cherry blueberry swirl is the best option.
Yes.
That is the elite option.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that's right. He was born from our last Phasmo stream when you asked what Denny was short for. Denial. Oh, that's right. Okay, that's right. Denial. That's right. Oh my gosh, that was iconic. See, this is what I'm talking about. The Blobs decided to delete that for some reason and not the random Jonas Brothers lyric from like 2013. Like, I don't know. I would have much rather kept that memory. See, I feel like all of the little blobs just now were like searching through all the files and they were like, wait, what? Wait. Where is it?
Oh, they're coming.
Beep. Ooh. I'll take that. Let's go. Wait, not denial though. Wait, Denial? How do you pronounce? I can't remember. I have to go back and watch the stream. How did you pronounce it? It was like, because you said it was denial, but it was like Denial.
I'm gonna go reboot them.
That was iconic.
It's so far
That was a
away.
funny moment. I'm sorry, you guys. I feel like I'm totally stealing everybody's chests right now. I feel like I keep doing that. Like somebody finds a chest and then I'm like, hello.
What? Ashlyn claiming it as hers?
A little bit.
Mine?
Mine? Mine. Wait, it's literally just Daniel with an E. Denial has nothing to do with it. Wait. Oh, you're so right. Okay, it's coming back to me now. That's right. Because it was Denny, but then you were like Daniel. That's right. Okay, I'm placing a memory where a memory doesn't exist. I'm like, wait, it had something to do with denial, and you're right, it doesn't. It was, but you pronounced it like Daniel, though, right? It was still pronounced Daniel. Bucky says, you're the only person I'll let steal from me besides my brother. Oh my goodness, I'm honored. Why are you trying to hurt this car? Stop it.
It's an insurance claim thing.
Stop it. This car is like so cool. This car is so cool. It is equal parts scary and pink.
The perfect combination.
Just like me.
Wow. Ah.
Literally today. Actually, I don't think I'm that scary. I think I'm like Chihuahua scary. By the silence, I think you agree with me.
I mean, no.
What, you think I'm like Godzilla scary?
I think Godzilla scary.
Yeah.
I don't think you're Godzilla scary.
No,
I think you are
me?
Ashlyn scary.
Okay, well, define what Ashlyn scary is. Who is this person? Stop it. Leave me alone.
It's you better not upset her.
Or what?
Bad
What happens?
things will happen.
Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? Go lick a spoon.
Are they on top of the mountain?
I don't know, but they're attacking me and I'm getting annoyed.
Okay, we're gonna go get them on top of the mountain.
Ugh. Sob. What else would Denny...
Little split. I
Little-
am in a pickle here.
Oh, no, a pickle.